Stephen A. Smith. Trump like a realtor on Gaza ownership. Stephen A. Smith said Tuesday that President Trump's suggestion to own the Gaza Strip is ridiculous. Trump sounded like a real estate agent, Smith said during an appearance on News Nation's Cuomo. We shouldn't be hearing about real estate opportunities out of the mouth of the President of the United States, he added. Smith believes Trump's statement will likely be dismissed. I think it's a dangerous proposition and not something that should be entertained, the sports commentator told host Chris Cuomo. The president welcomed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Tuesday, making him the first head of state to visit the White House in Trump's second term. The pair of world leaders addressed the media following what Trump called fantastic talks, echoing an earlier suggestion that the 1.8 million Palestinians currently living in Gaza should be permanently resettled. Trump said he sees the U.S. engaging in a long-term ownership of Gaza, telling reporters that the idea has received tremendous praise. Former NATO Supreme Allied Commander General Wesley Clark said Trump's ownership idea would require strategic consent to work. There are so many details of this, but the basic concept is a wonderful concept, Clark told Cuomo. If we could just bring peace to the region, if we could just rebuild Gaza, if the people would just stop wanting to kill each other, he added. The president did not clarify whether his resettlement idea means he does not support a two-state solution. Last year, Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner said Israel should bulldoze an area of the Negev Desert and move Palestinians there. Kushner praised the very valuable potential of Gaza's waterfront property and suggested Israel should remove civilians while it cleans up the Strip. Trump suggests all Palestinians permanently leave Gaza. Trump said that the Gaza Strip should not go through a process of rebuilding and occupation by the same people that have lived a miserable existence there, referring to Palestinians. Instead, we should go to other countries of interest with humanitarian hearts and build various domains that will ultimately be occupied by the 1.8 million Palestinians living in Gaza, the president said. When asked how many Palestinians should be resettled in an earlier address Tuesday, Trump said all of them. He also suggested that building enclaves for Palestinian Gaza residents in neighboring countries. He did not suggest the same for Israeli residents. When asked where the population will go, Trump did not specify any countries. Regarding Palestinians moving back to Gaza once it is rebuilt, Trump said he envisioned Gaza becoming an international, unbelievable place that includes Palestinians, though he did not provide a timeline for their return. The president also said the U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, taking responsibility for dismantling bombs and cleaning out the debris in the region, which has been reduced to rubble since Hamas's initial attack on Israel on October 7, 2023, which sparked war in the region. When asked if U.S. troops would go to Gaza to secure the area, the president said, "We will do whatever is necessary." Trump and Netanyahu also talked about the need to contain Iran and make sure Iran does not build a nuclear weapon. News Nation's Robert Sherman, Kevin Bone, Anna Cutts contributed to this report. News Nation is owned by Nexstar Media Group, which also owns The Hill. Copyright 2025 Nexstar Media, Incorporated. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed.